Welcome to Horse Mountain Alpaca Wool. Now I'd like to show you a little bit about what we do with our alpaca fiber. Here's a sample of some of the raw fiber from the animals. This is actually off of one of our herd sires, Raja, and you can see the crimp that's in it. That helps with the processing in the, well, it doesn't actually help with the processing, but it makes the yarn nice and lofty, and so that's kind of a nice thing to have in the animals. And then here's another color. And alpacas actually come in 20 different colors, and so they're registered in 20 different colors anyway. And so these are just a couple of samples. After we get the fiber, I have a hand carder upstairs, and I take it raw. I mean, it doesn't have any lanolin in it, so you don't need to scour it like you do wool. And so that's one of the good things about alpaca. And this has just been combed on my carder right from this to this, and then I can take this and spin it on my spinning wheel, and I'll just split this apart and start spinning it into some yarn. And let's see if I can, here's a sample of some of the homespun yarn, and this is all the different colors of the alpacas that I have, and I decided to kind of do this crazy looking yarn that's got just about everybody in it. So another way when you don't process it yourself is I'll send my fiber to what's called a mini mill, and they will make it into roving. So here are some bags of roving that we had processed at a mill, and this was actually a white alpaca and a black alpaca that we blended together to make this gorgeous kind of gray color. These are natural colors of alpaca. This is actually 3 or 4 of my white alpacas that I put together to have this, and then I will take this and spin it on my spinning wheel into yarn. Some of the other products that I make, I've been working on these couple weeks, is these are dryer balls, and they are awesome. You put them in your dryer with your clothes and they bounce around and they wick away the moisture, and they cut your dryer time in half. Not in half, maybe down quite a bit though. And they keep the wrinkles from getting in your clothes, and they replace dryer sheets. And they've been really popular. So I've been making a few more of those. And then I like to make some little alpaca baby booties. And so I have a bunch more of those that I've made. Another product that I make is felted soap. And it's got some wonderful soap from Canyon Spirit Soap Works in here. And then I just take the roving that I showed you over there, wrap it around the soap, and felt it in some warm water, and then it's like a washcloth. And so that's just a sample of a few of the things that I'll do with my fiber. One of the other things that we do with our fiber is we like to use all the fiber from the animal so that nothing goes to waste. And one of the products that we found that works really well for their neck and leg and belly hair is making rugs. And so we send our fiber to some hand weavers, and they weave these wonderful alpaca rugs for us too. And so that's another product that we make with our fiber. Well, thank you for coming to visit Horse Mountain Alpacas, and you can find out more information about the farm at www.horsemountainalpacas.com. We also have a couple Facebook pages, Horse Mountain Alpacas, and also Homegrown Rugs. It has some beautiful rugs that we have made. Thanks for visiting.